Good news, everybody. It's Wiggles back with another video, and today's video is gonna be, I kind of took my sweet time on this one just because I was really kind of dinking around with it, trying to figure it out. Then that's gonna be the newest LMG added to the game. Of course, that is the PKM. Now, this gun is a little interesting now because they don't have a magazine that actually reduces the amount of ammo in this. They only have magazines that actually increase the size, which does make it a little interesting. You can really slam this thing out to be more ADS friendly, as you kind of see here with my loadout. But honestly, I really don't feel like it really increases that ADS time a whole lot, even though it really does say it does. Because, I mean, look at that. 38% is what I got going on this thing. But this thing hits super hard. Its BSA is fantastic for being an LMG, and it basically only really has a lot of vertical recoil. It does not have a lot of left or right. But we're going to see that when we jump into the firing range. We're going to see what the damage does. And, honestly, like, as far as LMGs goes, this thing really did not take me very long to finish the camos, and it was super quick. It was actually kind of fun to use, too. And I definitely recommend, if you like LMGs, you're going to like the PKM. So here we are in the firing range, guys. One of the first things I'm going to show off is this thing without attachments. Now, as you can tell, the movement on this is not that bad. You actually kind of can get around pretty well. Now, this is the recoil. As you can tell, it is all vertical, making this super easy to control, as you can tell. Now, for damage, it does do 34 to the chest, 32, 32. 38 to the head. We're just going to shoot this out pretty far. Still 34. Interesting. So even at this range, even at 40 meters, this thing is still tapping out at about a 4-shot kill, which is really, and it does have a fast reload speed, which is kind of nice, even for that bigger mag. All right, there you go. So in the feet, I'm sure in the hands too. Screw it. There you go. So it is a 4-tap to the chest at 40 meters, which means it's going to turn into a 5-tap probably on the hands and feet. Now, when you swap this thing out for, like, my build, which is the ADS friendlier build, so it does have a lot faster ADS time. Let's see. Bring it in a little bit. So it's still hitting at 31, which means this is still a 4-tap. Do. Look at my reload speed. Alright, back up to that. Yeah, see. And now at range, you can tell, because of how the gun bounces around a little bit, the accuracy definitely goes quite a bit down. But once you start bringing it in, you're still going to really be able to keep that more or less to where you want to be shooting, which makes this gun super... For an LMG, like, this thing is pretty strong. As you can tell, still for the most part, I'll be able to keep it in. Guys, like I said, this thing hits super hard. It's got a good fire rate. The reload speed on it actually is not that bad. You can definitely slam this thing out to be as fast as you possibly can. Obviously, it's never going to be something like the M4 LMG back in the day before they nerfed one of the magazines where you basically turned an LMG into an assault rifle with pretty fast ADS time. But this thing's still a lot of fun. We're going to jump into some gameplay, going to show this bad boy off and ride off into the sunset. So one of the first things too, obviously, a little weapon inspection never hurt. Gonna make a run for it. Yeah. This is not the range you really want to be trying to do this without an optic on. Oh, I choose life.
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed.
Oh. Oh, they got it too. Someone's sniping up top.
Kill confirmed. Enemy contact. Heads up. Enemy
This thing just
UAV spotted.
absolute. Oh, they're up top. This thing just absolutely shreds.
Enemy UAV spotted.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy shock RC is coming. UAV online. Counter UAV is up. Good work.
Oh, he's just sitting up there. Alright. It's gonna be the last time that happens.
Be careful. Enemy swarm activated. Be advised. Hostile stealth chopper inbound. Kill confirmed. Enemy shock RC is coming. Sentry gun ready for deployment.
Go ahead and.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
Okay.
Hostile sentry gun in your AO. Enemy contact.
Screw your sniping spot.
UAV online. Sentry gun deployed. Friendly Predator missile inbound. Counter UAV up. Blind. Hunter killer drone deployed. Destroy enemy stealth chopper. Predator missile inbound. Enemy
Oh,
sentry
you're
gun
just
has been
sitting
destroyed.
there.
Enemy shock RC is coming. Boom! Headshot. Friendly hunter killer drone deployed. Our hunter killer has been
Doesn't work
destroyed.
very well when you got cold-blooded on. I know that guy was probably like thinking it was gonna be an easy kill.
Kill
Yeah, we're
confirmed.
just gonna go ahead and take care of that. And as you can tell, the hip fire on this thing is actually pretty good too.
Stealth chopper inbound.
Just gonna take a quick reload break.
UAV
Oh, they saw me.
Be careful. Enemy swarm activated. Friendly hunter killer drone deployed.
I'm sure that person's sniping over there.
Is up. Good work. Enemy shock RC is coming.
Oh, I'm starting to feel bad for that guy.
Enemy SAM detected. Our counter UAV has been destroyed. Our stealth chopper has been destroyed.
Just gonna-
Sentry gun ready for deployment. Hostile stealth chopper inbound. Be advised, hostile sentry gun spotted. Airstrike is ready. Orbital laser is ready. Enemy UAV spotted. Deploying orbital laser.
Just gonna go ahead and start that.
Friendly airstrike incoming. Kill confirmed.
Oh no. Ah, reload.
Enemy contact. Enemy shock RC is coming.
Do 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 do.
Sentry gun deployed. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Watch out. Enemy orbital laser deployed.
Oh no.
Hurting. Keep fighting.
I hear a
Hostile
dog.
sentry gun in your AO. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Be advised. Hostile hunter killer drone inbound.
Of course, because it's an LMG too. I mean, it's just gonna put some
Sentry
work
gun ready
in.
to deploy.
As far as wall banging is concerned.
Ready. Kill confirmed. Be advised, hostile sentry gun spotted. Sentry gun deployed.
Go ahead and do that.
UAV online. Counter UAV up.
Just go do that
Hunter killer drone deployed. Deploying orbital laser.
and that.
Friendly airstrike incoming. Our counter UAV has been destroyed. Friendly hunter killer drone deployed.
Oh, I did not expect that. I was on a 20 kill streak. Not at oh. In a different direction than I was expecting. Say no to that.
Enemy XS-1 Goliath incoming. Kill confirmed. Enemy XS-1 Goliath is landing.
That's a dub. Alright guys, that is the PKM. It's just, look, I mean, there's really not a lot to this that is anything separate, differentiating it from any other type of LMG. It's got 3 different types of barrels. There's nothing special. It's got the normal brakes on it. It does have a no stock option, which is kind of nice. And I mean, if you do want something that's going to be a little bit more, give you a little more control, I would swap the no stock for the YKM Combat. You do get a little bit better BSA on it. And that's interesting. And then, of course, the only extra piece on this that is actually interesting is it does have a bipod, but it's going to be this snatch foregrip. This thing increases your ADS time on this. It does kind of affect you in your mobility area, but because it's an LMG and you want a little bit faster ADS time, that's why I have this loadout. Guys, I hope this video was super helpful if you're trying to figure out the PKM. Until next time, remember, shoot first, shoot last, have your gunfights. Hell, if you guys enjoy this content, please drop a like and subscribe. Help us on my goal to 250 plus subscribers. Until next time, laters.